Greg, you'd like to think we have teams figured out, but do we really?
Not at all, Kevin. This is the time period where fan bases freak out because of records. There's still a lot of identity to be found with every team.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Shields. No good on the triple. Passes to Nunley. This one for three. A three-pointer is right on target.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Pangos passes to Mirotic.
Old team foul. Nunley. First personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the home team. It's a 5-point game. Here he goes. Pass to Pangos. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Shot clock at 6. There's the screen. Shot from the top of the key. And it's Melly with the rebound.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Launches a 3. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Shields driving in. And down it goes. Jamming that one home.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And he drives in. Now the pass to Melly. Takes it from 10. Over to the wing. Takes a 3. Rebounded by Kaminsky. Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Fires for 3. They grab their own miss. Back to Nunley. A 3 ball. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
1:52 left to play here in the first. And to start out this game, about 43%. Takes the 3. That shot, no good. Passes it to Pangos. They set the pick. There's the triple. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Basket good.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
We've got 1:13 left to play in the first. Out left to the wing. Out to the right wing. Kaminsky with the screen. Pocket 6. Right wing. And there's the shot clock violation. Didn't get the shot off in time.
Away team ball.
shooting to start out this game, about 43%. Shields driving the lane. Good on the shot.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Throws it up high, and the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
There's the three. Hits the three-point line. 6 points for him. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close.
Your home team.
They lead by 3. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
It's a very good look and converts. For the game at 42%. To the middle. And a dunk to finish it off. Ah, beauty.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, give him credit for taking advantage. In a close game, those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
5 on the clock. From downtown. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Dozier passes to Caboclo. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Good on the triple.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Home team foul. Number 33. First personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Boythus. He tries for 3. Paul, that's good. Paul's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Yeah, I think so. For any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it, and that's what we do in life normally, right?
With the drive, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And he just punishes the D for falling asleep at the wheel.
A little disorganized that time, and the result, 2 points in the loudest way possible.
Yeah, sometimes aggression can overcome certain offensive limitations. You saw it right there.
Gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Low. From outside, off the mark. Here's Caboclo. Nothing on the board. It's stolen. And here's the fast break. A baseline J. It dropped for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
Driving inside. Here's the pass to Dozier. Shoots the 3. The shot misses. Gone 4 of 6 in the field in the second.
2 minutes.
Hall passes to Boythus. The game now all time.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And a strong finish with two hands.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Inside, high. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
Going for that shot in that situation is something that isn't going to help the offense.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
They get it back. Six to shoot. Another shot. He lays it in.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Driving to the basket.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? There's 42 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Poitras. No good from outside. Gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. To the wing right side.
That's a perfect example of why good hands are important in basketball. Just misread that pass completely.
For your home team, number 21, James.
Gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. The tray. Score the basket. His fourth. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. This is his first free throw of the game. And the first one goes. So he gets them both. 9 seconds left in the first half. There's the pick. Mirotic has a wide open look. No good on the 3. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Up by 1. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Well, I think for the home team, they're feeling like they need a win at this point. Lots of good teams start out 0-1, 0-2, right? Their effort on the glass is keeping them competitive. They're active at both ends, chasing the missed shots. That's their advantage in this matchup.
Gee, listen.
That is more than enough of a...
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. So far, very efficient. All around, about 55%. Shields. Hands it from downtown. He has 7.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
Pass to Nunley. Shot clock at 6. Here's the 3. They get it back. Kaminsky kicks to Dozier. Pass to Nunley. Takes it inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Nunley's got 6.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Fades back. The shot's good.
Boy, nice shot. He didn't need the fadeaway to create separation, though. He was wide open.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. And that's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. To the left side wing. Lock at 6. The 3. It doesn't go for him.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Feeds it to Kaminsky. For the tie. And it's Melly with the rebound.
And another miss. Woo, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Shields, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now, here is Mirotic. Pass to Pangos. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Kaminsky. Kaminsky's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And there's the pass to Nunley.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
From outside the arc. It's deflected, and the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And just a fantastic run of games for him. A look at the Eastern Conference Player of the Week.
And having a small forward on the wing of his caliber just opens up so many things for your team. A lot of attention is paid to him, and with the stretch he's had, even more will be coming his way. Making the most of the screen, that's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Team foul.
Gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Into the lane. Four on the shot clock. Here's Dozier. Off target from outside. Gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Pass to Melly. 55 seconds left here in the third quarter.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's
And he's got his first free throw of the game. The first free throw is good.
Nicola Melli.
He doesn't get the second one. The ball around 43% from the floor so far in the third quarter. And there it is for him.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
34 seconds left in the third. Outside from Mirotic. Passes it to Pango. They set the pick. Going inside, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Pangos has got 7 points.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Here's Dozier. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Dozier's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one.
The previous play is under review.
Are going to review the play to see if he released the ball before the buzzer.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, you know, some might say, hey,
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
keeping the call as is. It was close, but he had not released it before. And we've reached the end of the third. Up 5. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one.
It's been like this all night for both teams, the offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
To the inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul, first team foul.
And he makes the first. And so he makes both from the line.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Dozier.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
Kaminsky, the pass to Caboclo. Kaminsky with the screen. Down low. Can't get it to fall.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Low. And the layup's good off the glass.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. And he goes in for the dunk.
And that's an even like a fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Here's Caboclo. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the content.
Second personal foul, second team foul.
And the first one drops.
At the line for 2. Caboclo.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth.
Home team foul. Number 33. Second personal foul. First team foul.
With the teardrop, and he lays it up and in.
Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
Right wing. Here's Dozier. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Pass to Hines. Here's Poitras. Low. There's the drive. That one drops for him.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
To the middle. Here's Kaminsky. And finished off by Kaminsky.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
To the left wing. Nice to the hoop.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
It's rebounded by Dozier. On an outstanding 4 or 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Here's Caboclo. There's the killer two-handed slam.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
Home team foul. Number 33. Third personal foul, second
That's
team
the
foul.
first that ties the game up.
At the line for the away team.
And so both free throws good that time. That puts him ahead.
And that was huge right there. Just as cool
as he could be. And he's been clutch at the line there in a very tense moment.
Here's Nunley, covered by Mirotic. And he takes that one up and powers it through. Huge bucket.
I think the roof's about to come off this place.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, guys, well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He told them to pick up the pace. He said, if we're going to win, we have to seize this moment and act fast. He said, go all out or go home. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. If the drive, it's in!
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
He's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Tries to keep it alive, and that goes out of bounds. No keep possession. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth. Shields. Yes!
And I tell you what, nobody willing to put a stop to that slam.
Yeah, a break for the defense. That was a case of stand back, watch the show, buckle up.
He saw the defense playing soft and simple. Used his natural gifts to take advantage.
Nails the tray.
And they do have a foul to give. Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
I'll tell you, they better come up with some points on every possession from now on.
Shoots it. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
And since halftime, this has become an intense ball game.
They are getting after it hard. It has become a real battle out there.
The visitors with the ball. A three. No good from three-point territory. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. We've got more in store for you right after this. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Fires the three. Offensive rebound. Puts up a deep three. Over to the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. It's tipped. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Straight power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. A minute into overtime of what has been a great game so far. Driving in.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic dunk.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Pass to Pango. For 3. With that miss, he is now 4 for 7 from the field. Gone 2 of 4 on those shots here at overtime. We're in overtime and 90 seconds gone here in what has been a great one so far. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
Yeah, the defender all over.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 4-point ball game.
He knew what was riding on those foul shots and didn't mess around, making this a two-possession game.
There's a good screen. And here's Miritich from beyond the arc. Drills it from outside.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They got to get a handle of it.
And that one is good.
All right, he's got to quit while he's ahead. He got away with it there, but the crossover usually gets him into a bit of trouble.
Pass to Melly. Just about 2 minutes in now to this overtime period. What a game. Gone 3 for 5 for this shot since we got started here in overtime. It's good.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Home team foul. Number 5. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Shields. And it's going to go the other way.
Home team foul.
Here's the screen. And it's off from three-point range. Passes to Pango. Fires from the wing. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Dozier. Money.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Here's Pango. It falls. And he has brought them to within 2 points. It counts.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. CSU with a victory, although they need an extra period to get it done.
Yeah, but what a great game.
Thank you
Both teams,
for making
I
it
felt like gave it their all. But when it came to OT, it was
home game.
NBA action here on 2K Sports. All right, folks, get your running shoes on. Both of these teams want to push the pace.
Oh, that they do. Pace, pace, pace. And as a fan, I just love these types of matchups. It's so much fun to see these teams get up and down the floor, play with pace, and have fun. I'm excited for this one.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Launches it from deep. Kaminsky pulls it in. From downtown. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Beyond the arc. Kaminsky pulls it in. Here's Numley. Got a piece of it. Here's the break.
Home team foul. Number 4. First personal foul. First team foul.
And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Takes the three. First shot won't go. He's off on the layup. Gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. There's a screen. From outside, off the mark.
0 for 4 to start things off. Got a bit of a pillow fight brewing here. They're going to get it going.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Misses with a tough leaning jump shot. They get it again. Jacks up a three. Kaminsky pulls it in. Kaminsky's got 4 rebounds in the game. To the inside. Nice start for him. Taking his first shot.
And they can breathe a little easier on their fourth shot. They finally hit the target.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. So they take the lead.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
The fader. Basket's good.
Number 7.
Wing shot on the way. That one off the back iron and out.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot out. Like, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league. Looks like it could be a big night for him. Very strong start here in the first quarter.
Off target with the three.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of a slump.
Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
Can't hit from in close.
Home team foul. Number 7. First personal foul. Second team foul.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Lets it fly.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Picked by Kaminsky. From outside the arc. Sends it home from three-point land.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
He's never going to pass up that shot. The defense giving him way too much room.
Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good.
Can't get anything to go this period. Seems like he's hit a wall. Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. And Nunley gets it to go. Nunley's got 7 points.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter here. We've got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. There's a screen. Fades. That shot off the mark.
Home team foul. Frank Kaminsky. First personal foul. Third team foul.
And he makes the first.
Line for the away team. 0. 2 shots.
And he makes both free throws.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
With 1 on the clock. That one is off. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Up by 6. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
Shooting only 23% so far. Oh, from deep. No luck on that one. Shooting a nice 50% for the game. Here's Dozier. Fires the 3, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
Here's Williams-Goss. It's stolen. Here's Dozier. Misses the 3. And we played through the first minute here in the second. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. Knocked out of that top 3, moving down to the 4th spot.
When I look at this visiting team, they're fighting their way up into a higher position, trying to put those early season issues behind them and get where they believe they belong.
Here's Brazdakis. He's scoreless. 3-pointer off the mark. Here he goes. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Pass to Sigma. To the left wing. And Grant, players often looking to exaggerate contact. You like the new idea to call techs for flopping?
You know, BA, it's even better than the fines they did in the past and posting it online. I mean, with the tech, now it's hurting you on the court. So if you ask me, it's long
personal foul.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
When high-level prospects like Victor Wembanyama enter the draft, some teams' motivation to win can falter, and Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "It's a serious issue, and we've put teams on notice." Brian, it sparked hundreds of league meetings, and Silver added, "We're always looking to see whether there's yet a better system." Back to you.
Oh, indeed. Thanks, Allie. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Pass to Williams-Goss. The 3 ball. And Caboclo pulls it down.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
With the drive, here's Dozier. Shoots. Five on the clock. Lets it go from deep.
Out of bounds.
Showing the numbers from last NBA season, the leaders in team steals.
And this is a team that takes great pride in being aggressive on the defensive end. They take good risk and know when to go after opportunities for steals.
Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Ball passes to Brasdeikis. Here's the 3. Pass to Williams-Goss. Out to the wing. And there's the lob. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's Dozier. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Took the opportunity when he saw it. He's got 5.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Here's Williams-Goss. Still without a bucket. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
You'd love to get the ball this close on every trip where you can almost just not miss.
They set the pick. All sorts of time. And it's good for 2.
Number 33.
50 seconds left to play in the second quarter. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Here he goes.
That one rocked this arena.
That's the kind of dunk right there that makes you think he's going to rip down the rim. Three seconds left in the second period. And that was good.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Fades back. Knocks it down from distance.
Number
9 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Brasdeikis. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
And so that's the end of the first half. They lead by 13. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise in this one, but what a fantastic first.
Well, the scoring off the bench changed the complexion of this game, and the way it's going, I mean, keep spreading those minutes around, Coach. It's
all right, fellas, let's take a quick. And that's it for halftime.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. Picked by Kaminsky. Shot is up. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. He's got 5. Shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. The 3 is up. Nunley pulls it in.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Six to shoot. And Kaminsky slams it home.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. He takes it in. Three-pointer. No good there.
This is the definition of forceman. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Any hope of coming back to win this game looks near impossible.
I know. The way things have gone so far, hard to imagine.
They set a pick. Count that one.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
And he dumps it down.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells a story of how well you are playing team offense.
To the wing on the left. From the arc. On target from range.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
The crossover. Jams it in off a great move.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Off with the layup.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Picked by Kaminsky. Puts up a deep three. Knocked loose. Just 5 on the clock. Off target on the outside leaner. Got just 2 of 6 in the second half. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Kaminsky.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, take these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up.
Oh, that was nasty. A 2-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here.
2 minutes.
Picked by Kaminsky. To the middle. From the wing, he's off on that one. Gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. And there's 1:38 left in the third quarter here. Shooting about 56% in this one. Puts up a deep three. From beyond the arc, and then some. Give him 8 points now. Shooting just about 33% since this second half started. Lets the three fly. No good on the shot. Gone 6 for 9 in the half. Fires from deep. It doesn't go for him.
Well, despite some uneven shooting from him, they're still out in front.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Personal foul. First team foul.
There's 45 seconds left in the third. Drills it from deep.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Pass to Nunley. 23 seconds left in the third quarter. There's a screen. Drives to the hoop. And there's the rejection. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. There's 14 seconds left to play in the third. No good on the quick three. From behind the arc. He drops it from range.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
With 2 seconds left. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. They lead by 13.
Visiting team.
And time for a short break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unavoidable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Gets the three to fall.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
And there's a pick. And there's the drive.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. 4-3. From deep three-point land. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Frank Kaminsky picks one up here. First one falls for him. It's both from the stripe. Shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Here's Dozier. They swipe it.
Home team foul. Panika. First personal foul. Second team foul.
We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Pass to Brasdeikis. Here's Williams-Goss. Clock at 6. From deep. And it's Brasdeikis missing. Brasdeikis has gotten just one of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Here's Caboclo. Inside. Shoots a fadeaway. That shot missing.
A little too aggressive on that shot. He's not the guy they want shooting those tough threes.
Personal foul.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
They could get back within single digits of the lead. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Oh, he airballs the triple. That one was way off. There's the drive, and he jams it home with authority.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Here's Williams-Goss. They set the pick. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Caboclo. 5 to shoot. Over to the left wing. The 3. The shot by Williams-Goss, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Dozier. Oh, a two-handed power slam.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Nails it from 3.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throw now. Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Gotten 4 or 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Over to the wing. Pass to Caboclo. From 7. Sikma with a rebound. Shooting only 39% so far in the game. Here's the three. The shot by Williams-Goss, no good. Shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. And there's the screen. Takes a three. Sigma with a rebound. 1 minute left in the fourth quarter. And it's Brosdek missing. Shooting just about 57% in this fourth quarter. Three-pointer. Doesn't fall. Now 4 for 6. Here's Sigma. A quick shot there. It's off target.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that open.
Misses the wing three. Pass to Williams-Goss. From downtown. That shot, no good. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
No good that time. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
The NBA on 2K Sports. So after all the hype in the offseason, Brent, it's nice to finally get a feel for what these teams are all about.
Well, Kevin, you know the hype train around the NBA never stops rolling. So this league has grown in popularity globally. It seems like another jump over the past 3 or 4 years. People get built up and torn down at such a large scale. That's such a challenge for today's players to stay focused on the task at hand.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Shields. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. There's Cannon with the three. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. This is a Danelli. Here's Pango. Jacks up a three. Peters grabs the miss. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Fires the three. That's the Papa Nikolai. Here's Cannon. Hits it from three-point range.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
But no question, when he is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor, it is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
Here's Pangos. Lets it go with a three. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
Away team foul. Milan. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Shields. And right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
It's up a three. No good that time. Gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. From past the arc. Here's Cannon. Lets it go with a three. And no good.
His touches left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
On the pass to Bango. From the arc. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And no matter who it is, that kind of thing isn't going to get it.
There's Cannon with the 3. Does not score again. That's his 4th miss against one mate. Launches a 3. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2. There's the 3. And it's Melly with the rebound.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Here's Cannon to stop the run. No good off the back of the rim.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that. And not where he earns his money, that three-point shot, but he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
A 3. No good. Still playing with the cold hand. Makes him just 1 for 8. 55 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Shot clock at 5. Driving the lane. Count the basket. He's got 5.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Being a pretty distressing 27% here in the early minutes.
Home team foul. Angles. First personal foul. First team foul.
30 seconds left in the first quarter.
Yeah, really like the defensive focus and intensity at the start.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there.
A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. They need this one. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And we reached the end of the first quarter. Up by 8. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter. After. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
The defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
They've got Williams, Goss, and it's Sigma in at the 4 spot.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Here's Williams-Goss. Nailed from three-point land. Williams-Goss has got himself on the board with 3 there. There's the triple. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. I think just 29% in this game. They're not a pretty sight out there offensively. A 3-ball. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Outside for Mirotic. Takes a 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
A shot. Fall with the rebound.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Williams-Goss, the pass to Sigma. Stole it. Pass break. Here we go. Drills the three-pointer.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Here's Williams-Goss. That shot is no good, and he's 1 for 3 from the floor. Jacks up a 3. Sinks the three-pointer. 6 points for him.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Will it go? Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him. And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
Took him no time at all on that one.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Outside Mirotic. He lobs it up. Bucket sits. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Takes it inside.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it attacks an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
1:14 left in the first half. Pass to Brosdakis. Here's the 3. The shot, no good. Gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. That 3 off the mark. Gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. For 3. Mirotic grabs the miss. And feeling it offensively in the second quarter, they're shooting 60%. Takes the 3. The shot, no good. 44% from the floor since we began the second quarter. There's the drive.
And hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. There's the pick. Off target with his 3.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Here's Brosdakis, covered by Mirotic. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And so we conclude the first half. Leading by 10. We'll step away briefly, but we'll be right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
Well, I think for the home team, well, I know you want to talk about standings and such, but right now, it's the GYGP.
And now let's talk about our game at hand. What a first half for the home team.
They're firing on all.
And that's a halftime wrap.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. One half to go. From deep three-point land, that one doesn't drop.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots. That just in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up. So maybe just a step too far.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
To the paint, passes it to Pango. Out to the right wing. They set the pick. Lee Paz was put in just the right spot.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Whoops, they pick off the pass. And a minute played as the second half gets going.
Shields. First personal foul, second team foul.
Now the dish to Papanikolaou. The three.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
Three-pointer. No good. Gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. This one for 3. He can't get that one to fall.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Peters. Oh. And he jams it with authority.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
6 to shoot. And he makes good on the way. He has 7.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And that one falls from Cannon. What do you think about the All-Star game last year, Greg? Some concern about the lack of competition. It worries me. Does it worry you?
Kevin, it's not ideal. I think it's worth asking what could give the players more incentive to win, whether that's money or something else we can think of.
Shields kept alive. Three-pointer. You can't get that one.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
To the inside.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the third. There's a screen. Latre, just 5 to shoot. A steal. Out to the right wing. Pass to Pango. To the middle. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, you got to feel it for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
Over to the wing. Nicola kicks to Cannon. 1:10 left in the third quarter.
Well, he had one three-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
The pass to Pangos. Into the lane. Pass to Melly.
Away team foul. Milutina. Second personal foul. First team foul.
There's 48 seconds left to play here in the third. And he banks in the layup. He's got 11.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Fires the three. That one, no good.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
They set the pick. Connects from three-point range.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
There's Cannon with the three. That shot off.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Here's Melly. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
And now they are firing on all cylinders. That shot puts three more onto their lead as we head.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Delivering the blowout. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And the three ball is good.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Passes to Hines. What do you think of the league's most recent CBA? Greg, that 7-year deal just signed.
Well, Kevin, the NBA and Players Association both need to be commended. Labor peace through the rest of the decade. Most pro sports don't have this kind of stability.
To the right side. Lets it go from deep. Bangs home the trifecta.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
From downtown, carries it from three-point range.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Pass to Sigma, just his first attempt. Rebounded by Poitras. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Fires from deep. Fall with the rebound. Fall's got 4 rebounds in this game. Right wing. Fires the three. A shot that time, not on target. He's been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Outside Mirotic. Fires for three. It's good from long range.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it right now.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. We've seen players criticized for skipping their media obligations after tough losses, Greg. How egregious is that in your opinion?
Well, you know, they say the true test of character is how you respond to when things aren't going your way. So, for me, it's important to be accountable in those tough moments.
Gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Ball with the rebound. In the fourth quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. Here's Williams-Goss. The pass to Brosdakis. And there's the turnover. Pass going out of bounds.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
1:43 left in the game. Outside from Heritage. Lets the three fly. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
1:27 left in the fourth quarter. Williams-Goss. Pass to Sigma. Here's Williams-Goss. This is it to Brosdakis. Launches it. Trains it from beyond the arc. Brosdakis has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. They set the screen. Heritage gets the bucket.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Low. His three-pointers off the mark. Sigma the pass to Williams-Goss. Pulls up for 3, and he's good on the 3 ball.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Beyond the arc. Traps in the tray.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Fires from way outside. Can't get it to fall. And so they get the victory here at home. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort.
Stay with us. We've got a match made in heaven coming, and both of these teams we'll be seeing tonight are simply fantastic from distance, Grant.
Well, one thing about the NBA right now is that no lead is ever safe. You know, most games in the league are like that with all the three-point shooting capabilities, so you can never count out a team in this day's game.
Now the starting group for the visitors.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented points.
That free throw, no good.
For the away team. Number 4, 2 shot.
And he's good on the second. Here's Pangos. Let's go with a three. He can't hit that time. Pass to Nunley. Plenty of space. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. The three knocks it down from distance.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
The three is up. The shot no good. gone 2 of 3 from the floor. This one for 3. Oh, he missed it, making him 1 for 2 now.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Into the lane. From the baseline. And time for the power rankings. Latter half of February. Fascinating to see where teams stack up during this part of the season. They've stalled a little bit, looking to get something started and make a move up the ladder.
When I look at this visiting team, they've tried a couple times to make a push up the rankings with no success. But I think they can be proud of where they landed.
Now here's Kaminsky. There's the 3. Nelly with a rebound. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Back to Kaminsky. The fadeaway. Sends it home from three-point land. He has 6.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now here's Kaminsky. Here's Nunley. Drops in the 3.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
There's the triple. No good.
Trying to get his man back for the last 3. It helps to not make this personal.
No one covering.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Got a piece of it. And they're on the run. Puts up a 3. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
To the wing, right side. There's 1:12 left in the opening quarter. To stop the run on the take.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Oh, it cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
46 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Out to the right wing. He buries it from 3.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
And he drives in.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Drills it from deep.
Unselfish. Moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Floats one, and he sinks the layup. 6 points for him.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Fires for 3. That shot is off. With the floater, and the layup is up and in.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. They lead by 14. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And as our coverage continues, happy Valentine's Day again to everyone out there. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
I'll tell you what, judging from that first period, you have to love what they're doing offensively.
Crushing it, absolutely crushing it. Shooting lights out, building a big lead here early on.
Driving in. Oh, power down with both hands.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Here's Mirotic. Off target from three-point range. Shooting the ball incredibly well tonight. 73% from the floor. Great look, but off the mark. Shooting an average of 43% from the floor. For three. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. And here's the fast break. And over the last month, these are the teams that have been getting it done on offense.
This team has really found a great offensive rhythm lately. Running smart plays, sharing the ball, and racking up points.
Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. They set the pick. To the right side. Launches it. Smiling each grabs the board. Driving inside. It's good.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Second quarter of basketball. Just over a minute and a half played so far. Well, Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've got to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they produce superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. The U.S. has more competition now than ever. It's so easy to get frustrated when you make mistakes, but you have to keep battling.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for
He knocks down the first one.
P.J. Dozier at the line for 2.
He's perfect from the line this time. Gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Here's Mirotic. Drains the triple.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Here's Dozier. Pass to Smilagic. To the paint. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Caboclo passes to Smilagic. Launches a 3. That one is off. And they're running.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Mirotic. Jacks up a 3. And it's Dozier with the rebound.
In this first half, he has really fallen in love with the 3. So far, not paying dividends. I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
Shooting just 38% in this quarter. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. No good on the 3. Got 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Pass to Caboclo. Here we go. Switch. And he lobs it up. Oh, it's stolen. Out on his own on the break. He's all alone. And he caps off the break with a monster slam.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark.
Away team foul. Caboclo. First personal foul. First team foul.
Shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the pump fake. Down low. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Oh, there's the alley. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. Driving to the basket. And that one is hammered home.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. It'll count. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Up 19. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Kenny, Ernie, they are getting destroyed on the glass, as we all saw. Listen, sometimes it's about effort.
Now taking a closer look at... That does it for half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Out to the wing. Here's Mirotic. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. He's got 5.
Nothing went right on that offensive possession except the result.
Inside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First team foul.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Number 2, taking 2 shots.
And so he hits both. To the middle. Pass to Melly. Here's Pangos. Still no points. No one near him. That shot, no good.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Fires the 3. That one doesn't drop.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Pass to Melly. To the left wing. Here's the pick. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Shooting 65%. Their offense has been on another level. Here's Nunley. 5 points in the game. Buries it from 3.
3 points.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Pass to Pangos. From the arc. Nunley pulls it in.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
Puts up a 3. Pure from 3-point range. 9 points in the game.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's Melly. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
No problems knocking that one down.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Counted from distance.
To stretch out the defense, you just need enough guys on the floor who can make that shot.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. To the inside. And Kaminsky gets it to go.
Like a matador. Olé! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
This is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
The ball's knocked loose. Out left to the wing. There's a screen. From deep 3-point range. The offensive rebound. Takes it inside. Melly can't get the tip in. Gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, among the new trophies introduced last year, no doubt the Michael Jordan Trophy given to the league MVP is the most distinctive. And while its design elements honor aspects of Jordan's great career, he asked that the trophy not be fashioned in his likeness. Instead, Brian, the hope is for each recipient to be able to see themselves in the award.
All right, Allie, love that. Thanks. Takes a three. Sinks the tray. He's got 12.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
On target from range. Got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Right wing. There's the triple. Can't get it to drop. Shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Offline with a 3.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Pass to Nunley. Lots of room. And he can't get that one.
And they funk this quarter. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Here's Melly to the left side wing. The 3 is up. That shot off the mark. 1 second left. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided.
30 seconds.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Whatever the offense requires, that has to be your mindset. Always thinking team first.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. The 3 ball fires in the triple.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Going inside. Pass to Nunley. 6 to shoot. With the fadeaway. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Well, Grant, you had to guard some of the greats in your career, including Jordan, Kobe, LeBron. Who was the toughest to cover?
Well, for the record, I didn't really like guarding any of them, if I'm being honest. But no one, in my opinion, tops Michael Jordan. Of course, I had to guard Kobe the most, and he was very relentless, had no weaknesses. And, you know, I was in my late 30s on one ankle, but who's counting?
Hits the trifecta.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Intercepted. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Here's Nunley. Off target from 3-point range. Gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the 4th. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th now. Throws it up high. Here's Pangos. Offensive rebound. Over to the left wing. From downtown. Knocks down the long J.
He is starting to build up a little confidence. Hit just 1 3 in the entire first half, but he has hit 2 more since then.
Inside, here's Kaminsky. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Throws good. Kaminsky.
At the line for the away team, Frank Kaminsky.
And both free throws good for Kaminsky.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
4th quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Dozier, the pass to Kaminsky. Pass to Dozier. The three is up. Knocks down the triple.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
Got him in the air with the pump fake and then took advantage.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Launches it from deep.
Home team ball.
Gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Here's Mirotic. The deep three. Not going to go that time.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
He's guarded by Kaminsky. 1:14 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Mirotic. Shot clock at 5. Launches it. And it's Dozier with the rebound. Gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Kaminsky right side. Here's Dozier. There's 49 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Puts up a deep 3. This one for 3. No good that time. Here's Mirotic. From behind the arc. Connects from downtown.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Kaminsky, the pass to Caboclo. Here's Dozier. Let's go with a 3. From deep three-point land. Can't connect. The visiting club takes the win on the road. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come to.
season, you have teams, Greg, that start out hot only to falter. How do you separate the real from the rest?
Kevin, that's a good question. And one thing is what we call point differential. Doesn't just look at wins and losses, but margins of victory. And it can indicate who's really built to go the distance.
Now the starting group for the visitor. And he gets the button.
I love the advantage he has from a speed standpoint. Does a great job of creating separation for that shot.
Here's Milutinov, and it's in there. Shoots a fader. Peters grabs the miss. Here's Cannon. 9 points last game out. Good on the three-point shot.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
Back to Kaminsky. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
You know, he could have looked to score that himself, but in this particular instance, the advantage is playing inside out.
For the three. The feed now to Cannon. Shot clock at 6. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. Gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the power rankings. They're still riding with the middle of the pack, but trending upward.
And you know, right now for the visiting team, they're kind of in a little bit of a holding pattern early on, trying to find answers to a few questions, but overall playing a solid brand of basketball.
Here's Cannon. It's tipped. Shoots the three. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. The outside leaner, and he knocks down the jumper.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
But I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
To the wing right side. Fades away. Misses his second shot in 4 attempts from the field. Gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Here's Milutinov.
Love that dish down low.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Kaminsky. Just 5 on the clock. From deep. The shot missing. Gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. It's blocked, and so out of bounds it goes. And they retain possession. 1:03 left here in the opening quarter. Here's Papanikolaou. Still scoreless. Buries the long-range jumper.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Pass to Cannon. And And he's going up for the alley-oop. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. From outside the arc, Peters grabs the miss. On 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. Here's the screen. Here he goes. For the three. No good on that one. It'll count. That one's not going to go. And that does it for the first quarter. Leading by 6. And the second quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
They've got Fall, and it's Williams-Goss in at the one. Just 5 to shoot. Launches it. Offensive rebound. Here's Brasdeikis. Second chance shot, and the layup is up and in. Brasdeikis has got his first bucket of the night.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range. Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Everything has been beyond great up until now. How about 57% from the field overall? Three-pointer. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Such a boost to this offense when this guy can knock down uncontested threes.
Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Pass to Fall. Here's Williams-Goss. Takes a 3. Rebounded by Smailagic. At 50% in a decent group. Down low, Dozier. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. One thing you hear nowadays, Doris, is that there's not enough defense. Do you agree with that?
I don't in this way, Kevin. I believe we must redefine what quality defense looks like. The floor is so spread, the skill level and shot making so high that I think it is much more difficult to guard in today's NBA.
Here is Sigma. No scoring in this one. Off target there, that would have pushed the lead to double digits. Panika. And a miss there on the triple. It's tipped. 16 feet away, and the bank shot is good.
Boy, that's as wide open as you're going to get. The defense needs to lock in and be better than that.
And the pass to Brasdeikis. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Brasdeikis has got 5 points so far.
Those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Here's Caboclo, and he dumps it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Count it good.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
Fires for 3. Fall with the rebound.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Team foul. PJ Dozier. First personal foul, first team foul.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Here's Williams-Goss. A three-pointer, no good. Gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Oh, fellas, that was a vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Here's Williams-Goss. Unhindered, going all the way.
And that's how we do it, guys. Ball pressure and then get some runouts.
1:35 left in the second quarter. Floats one, and the shot is good. Williams-Goss has got his second bucket of the night.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Away team foul. Kele. First personal foul. Second team foul.
1:12 left to play in the first half. Pass to Sigma. That one wide left.
Going for that shot in that situation is something that isn't going to help the offense.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
There's the screen. Inside. Here's Harlagic.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
All alone. Good as the jump shot falls. 5 points in the game. Gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Lets it go from deep. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Going inside. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I'll tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
And he sinks the second.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
With 2 seconds left, here's Fall. And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. On the team.
The previous play is
out the monitor and see if he got that shot off in time.
And they're making sure on this one, even though it may not matter in the grand scheme, but the replay process is faster than ever. You know what?
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they're keeping the call as is. It was close, but he had not released it before the clock had expired.
Still better safe than sorry. And I think they did the right thing to take another look at it. And if it's so close that you can't tell by the naked eye, might as well go to the slow-mo.
Their activity on the backboard has been excellent, hustling to create opportunities for themselves and preventing second chance.
And now, and that's all for us.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Leading by 5. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Peters with the bucket. Peters has got his second bucket.
Great chemistry between two teammates. Love the passing.
Jacks up a 3. Connects from three-point range.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Pass to Cannon. He lobs it up. Stolen away. And here's the break. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Papanikolaou.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Passes it to Peters. Out to the right wing. Fires the 3. There's a good screen. And he drives in.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
At the line.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Cannon looking over the floor. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
First personal foul. First team
First
foul.
free throw is good.
At the line for your home team, Milan team.
And he makes both free throws. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Over to the wing. Kaminsky with the screen. To the paint. Peters grabs the miss. Peters has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Cannon. That one falls. Cannon's got 7 points in the game.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
High arcing shot. That one goes. Count it.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
The pass to Papanikolaou. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Kaminsky.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play.
Home team foul. 0. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Off the inbound. And the layup is good.
Number 7.
He's got 9.
Assistant.
Boy, they don't waste any time on that inbound play. Very little the defense can do to react to that one.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play.
2 minutes.
And here's the fast break. Pushing it up. And finished off by Kaminsky.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Kaminsky with the screen for the tie. And no good that time. Gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Papanikolaou, the pass to Cannon. 1:19 left to play in the third. Yep, it counts.
And, you know, he's not usually the guy to break out the crossover. Worked for him that time, but I'm not sure I would be doing that consistently.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Third team
They've
foul.
had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
1:06 left in the third quarter of the game. Driving to the basket. Here's Nunley. For the lead. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
3 points.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. From downtown. Offensive rebound. Out left to the wing. Peters with the bucket. Peters has got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away. And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Here's Cannon. He's got 9. Rebounded by Kaminsky. Kaminsky's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Nunley. Pass to Kaminsky. Kaminsky with the screen. Here's Nunley. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Third quarter comes to a close and a battle brings it to a tie. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the 4th quarter. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And with 3 quarters behind us. We start the fourth quarter, what is still anybody's ball game.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
They've got Williams-Goss, and it's Fall in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. They set the pick. Here's Dozier, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Fall passes to Sigma. Here's the three. Rebounded by Caboclo. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Thing has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. Here's Williams-Goss. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Here's Dozier, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Here's Williams-Goss. Oh, good with the triple.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. Here's the pick. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Fall with the rebound. Fall's got 6 rebounds in the game. Out to the right wing. Here's Williams-Goss. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. It's hauled in by Sigma. Gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Out to the wing. Here's Brazdakis. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Pass to Dozier. And unable to corral the miss, and it goes on a play.
Away team ball.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And it's blocked. Here's Williams-Goss. He takes it in. It's good, and they get the go-ahead bucket.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And there's the drive. And that one is hammered home.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here. Simply put, a better shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look at it.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
Confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Pass to Brazdakis. First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. So it gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And he just garnered a little bit more insurance there. Very confident as he able to go up and knock those down.
Kaminsky with the screen. It goes straight through with the switch. 1:03 left in the fourth quarter. They turn it over.
Away team ball.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
A three ball. They get it again. Good percentage, 59%. The offense is running smoothly. Here's Williams-Goss. And they get it back. It's 2-on-1. Got it. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Number 7. First personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for
It's the first. That makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
He's able to make it a two-possession game with some solid work at the line right there.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to Kaminsky. Fires from deep. That shot is on.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's becoming hard. Changing shots without making contact.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
So the home crowd happy here is...
Sport. For another edition of NBA. Well, Grant, something these teams have in common is their phenomenal rebounding ability. Who do you see winning the battle on the boards?
You know, it could go either way. I mean, frankly, sometimes there's an element of luck on the glass. So we'll just have to see whose way the ball is going tonight.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Pass to Melly. Shot clock at 6 from outside the arc. Doesn't go that time. The three from down in the low post, it goes.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
About a minute played here so far in the first. Lets the three fly. Here he goes. It's good.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Pass to Pagos. They set the screen. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And finally, a made shot. They look a little relieved after that one.
4-3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Gets the three ball to go.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
He was all alone on that one. He's got 5.
Slow defensive rotation, causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Fires for 3. No good there. Gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Three-pointer. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
And the first one at the line is good. And he sinks the second. And he makes all 3.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Pass to Melly. Here's the 3. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Hits the three-pointer.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
Takes the 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Gone 5 of 5 in this quarter. Solid. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. And yep, it's good.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Beyond the arc. No good. That's his 3rd miss out of 5 attempts. He got all 6 6 shots to fall in the first. To the paint. There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter. Down low. Uses the glass on the layup.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Looking to end the run. No luck on that one.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
There's a screen. There's the 3. 29 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Sinks it from distance.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
To the left wing. And he lobs it up top.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Out to the wing. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too. Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
And that one's off. He misses his first shot of the game. Lets it go from deep. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Here's Hall. He puts up a 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
From deep. It's hauled in by Fall.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
They set a pick. Fires from deep. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Grant, we're now basically at the halfway point of the regular season, with each game gaining more importance as time goes on.
I mean, that's it. We are at that time where the playoff picture becomes clear and teams are hungry for wins. So, you know, they know at this point of the season, every game matters. You gotta love how competitive things are right now.
Here's Brazdakis. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. Driving inside. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. Fires the 3. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. Got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Pass to Hall. Oh, trying his luck from deep. That shot missing. Gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. To the middle. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Out to the right wing. For 3. It's hauled in by Fall. Fall's got 4 rebounds now.
This is hard to watch. You might want to put the kids to bed. This man still has not hit a shot this quarter.
right side. Drives to the hoop. And a two-handed jam.
Look out below.
You got no chance defending him right there.
Honestly, I don't know how he pulled that off.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And he lobs it up to the rim.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
Gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Solid shot from a distance of about 14 feet.
Draw them in and kick it out. Great execution to open up an easy look from outside.
Away team foul. First personal foul. Second team foul.
One minute left in the second period. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Gone 8 of 11 in the second quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Over to the wing. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul, third team
All right, let's
foul.
take a break and take a look at which teams have been lethal from outside the arc during the last month of play.
And look, that stat is absolutely no fluke. It's just a matter of getting hot from long range. They are working hard to find good, open looks from the perimeter.
There's 48 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Hall. And there's the screen. He shoots a 3. And the three-pointer goes.
3 points.
Hall's got 9 points in the quarter.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Away team foul. First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
First free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. The 3. He misses it. 0 for 5 and looking off his game right now.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Out left to the wing, to the inside. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Delivering the blowout. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
If you go by the rankings, the teams look even. But to be honest, I don't think that tells the whole story, Shaq. I mean, I'm curious to see how it goes.
What part of the story doesn't it tell?
And now talking about our current game, gotta be impressed with the big halftime lead for the home team. That's it for us.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And there's the drive. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. Oh, ripped away. And they're on the break. And he's going for the oop here. Throw it down on the lob.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Three-pointer. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, he's way off from outside. Shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Let's go with a 3. He can't get that one to fall. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far.
First personal foul, first team foul.
From about 19, up again, controls the rebound and the putback.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
And there's a pick. Clock at 6. Fires the 3 to the wing on the left. This one for 3. The shot comes out.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
The dive for the ball, and that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And the three-point contest is one of the highlights of All-Star Weekend. Here are some of the contenders who have a shot to compete in the event.
And perhaps that list changes a little between now and All-Star Weekend, but I would have no problems if those guys end up competing.
A few players ahead of him in voting, but if he can hold on to his number 5 spot, he'll be in the three-point contest.
He's a guy you need to have there. I'm pretty sure he'll be competing All-Star Weekend, and he's got a shot to win it all.
And we'll keep you posted as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. But that's our current list for the three-point contest.
It's going to be a fantastic competition. We've got an endless supply of shooters in this league, and that contest will be heated.
Richard, when you were playing, what was your favorite offensive set to run?
Back in the day, they used to call it drop 3, where they would just bring the ball up to the side, let me catch it on the right block, and let me play one-on-one. That's what it used to be. Now, maybe it was the back cut.
And RJ, team's now able to add a third two-way contract to the roster. A lot of quality players getting a foothold into the league now.
Yeah, you think of names like Alex Caruso, Lou Dort, able to develop in both the G League and in the association. So many players have really gotten their footing inside that G League.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
An aggressive move, takes it strong, and there's no help defensively.
To the left wing. Jacks up a 3. Doesn't go for him. Gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Plenty of space. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, last year, the NBA created a new award. It's called the Clutch Player of the Year. It's named the Jerry West Trophy. And West said there are few greater thrills than coming through for your teammates and fans when they need it the most. This new trophy will be awarded to the player who best delivers in those moments. Brian?
Yeah, that's a nice addition there, Allie. Thank you. Gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. There's 45 seconds left in the third, and they're pushing it up. Great positioning on the putback. 11 points in the game.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points, while the other guys struggle to keep up.
They get it back. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Just an incredible display of power. He attacked the rim with both hands.
Most definitely. That was a thunder dunk. Wow. Nifty move. No good. A bit long that time. And here comes the break. Over to the left wing. And there's the lob. And 3/4 of play in the books. This was all but over already.
Your home team
Delivering the... And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And R.J. Parity has been a league gold. Last season was as closely contested as we've seen in recent memory.
Yeah, hopefully it's a sign of things to come. And with the new CBA, I think it will. While super teams do capture the imagination, I think a healthy competition is always for the best.
Off target with the three. Shooting 76%. You don't see this often. Here's Williams-Goss. Here's Brazdakis. No good from outside. Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. Pass to Hall. The three-pointer off the mark.
He's just basically a body out there right now, nothing else. The team is struggling, and he hasn't been able to help them out at all.
And it's Brazdakis missing. Gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. And he's going for the lob. Hammers the lob through.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Here's Williams-Goss. Here's Fall. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there.
Got it in deep, and that's how you do it.
Gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. And to even things out for free agents from year to year. The league now has something called cap smoothing, RJ.
In the past, free agents in a year with a big cap spike would get a lot more money than free agents in the other years. This is an attempt to even it out so we don't have the same thing happen back in 2017.
Here's Hall. Oh, what was that about? Not a good shot right there. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And he's going for the oop here. They set the pick. Down low. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Fall. Here's Brazdakis. No good on the triple. We've got 1:48 left in the game. It's stolen away. Out left to the wing. From downtown, he drops it from range.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Inside. Pass to Hall. So much talk about what should be done with the regular season, RJ.
Yeah, players and teams have kind of really started downplaying the importance of the regular seasons, but not the smart ones. Part of that is, you know, the media obsession with rings and ring counting, but the regular season matters, and I do not believe that they should shorten it at all.
The shot by Williams-Goss, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Gets the three to fall. Gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in. Struggling this fourth quarter. Hey, expanding his range. No good on the shot. Puts up a deep 3. We're going the other way.
Home team ball.
Here's Williams-Goss. 36 seconds left in the fourth. The 3 ball. Can't hit that one. To the right side. Lets it go from deep. Pure from 3-point range.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
He tries for 3. The shot misses. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Boy, they were something special to watch.